Hello everybody, back here again for vlog a day, and today is Monday the 11th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning fairly early-ish, had a couple things to get done, to get around quickly. I was able to get up, get the dogs figured out, all that good fun stuff, and then had to wait around for a client to drop a dog off. My wife got off to work, everything went smooth there. They dropped the first dog off and I was good with it. Everything was hanging out, and then at that point I needed to run up to New Smyrna to feed some cats. I had two different houses I had to hit today, so went and got those knocked out, and then did the first cats. On the way back from there, I stopped by the shop to see if my hoses were done and whatnot, and there was nobody there, so didn't do anything found out with that because there's no one at the shop. So that was unfortunate. There's no way, it wasn't finished yet, so I can't pick up my air conditioning hoses from a Suburban, but it is what it is. So I went ahead from there. I went to the second cats, came back to the house, had the second dog got dropped off, and they texted me I was on my way back from the second house of cats and said they're on their way. I said, cool, I'm on my way also. I should beat you there. They were around 10 minutes out, they said. And I said, I'll be there before then. So get to the house, got the dogs all positioned where I wanted them, and then it was like another 15 minutes before they showed up. So I'm not sure how their 10 minutes turned into 24 minutes, but happens that way. So I don't know if they thought they were doing me a favor by going, taking their time to get here because they knew I wasn't there yet or what, but it is what it is. So I got the dog dropped off, everything was good to go there. Introduced all the dogs. Dogs got along well. The two dogs I have are older, kind of grumpy dogs, and then the young Doberman, he likes to play, but not very often. He kind of plays weirdly. He's a big vocal, lots to bark a lot. So him and the old pit bull got to playing and got to barking at each other, and it's just so damn noisy. It was so funny. And the pit bull never really has been played with other dogs too much, so they don't really know how to play. So he would get to barking, going all crazy and whatnot, and jump up and like chew on my arm and like all excited and bark at the Doberman. The Doberman's barking at them. The Doberman's running around. The pit's running around a little bit. Come back over and jumps on me and barks and chews on my arm again. I pulled my sleeve down and I was just having the time of his life. They were having all kinds of fun. And then they were pooped and they wanted to get some rest. So they relaxed back a little bit, just kind of chilling out. End up hanging out with them, letting them all just kind of have a lazy little day there after the play. How are you doing today? So I went ahead and hung out with that for a bit. And then after that, probably midday, the Doberman was kind of showing some signs of tiredness. He was kind of being tired. It was just cold. It was a miserable day. So I went and actually laid down. I went in and out of the house a few times. The Doberman kept jumping on the bed like she wanted to take a nap. I'm like, yeah, maybe that's what I want to do too. So I got up on the bed with Doberman and we laid down and watched a Netflix special. And I did doze off at least at one point. I'm not sure how long, but I know I did fall asleep. So I woke up with drool all over my pillow. So I did get a little bit of rest, which is always nice. Then got the text saying they're kind of pick up the first dog and got that dog picked up. Had a meet and greet scheduled for 4 o'clock, had a meet and greet scheduled for 5 o'clock, and they picked the first dog up, no problem. First meet and greet went off without a hitch. Everything was good. Actually, before that, with the pickup, I went for my run, and I hadn't made it very far at all when I got the call saying they were here to pick up the dog. So I headed back and got enough run in, but not a long run by any means. So I got that done. It was cold out, so I wasn't really looking forward to running a long ways anyway. So, but I got back and got changed out and stuff. Did the meet and greet. Meet and greet went fine. We chatted a while and stuff. They left, and I reached out to the second meet and greet, which was set up for 5 o'clock, and let them know that my other one had wrapped up already and they could swing over early if they wanted to. They said absolutely they'll head over, and they came over a little bit early. Got about 15 minutes earlier, so probably. The second dog, the Doberman, got picked up in between the meet and greets, which worked out splendid. So it went really, really well. And the second one was a little blue tick beagle mix, I think. It's definitely blue tick, but it's little, and I didn't see much beagle in the behavior and the shape of the body, but just the size was real small. So that's what I think it is. We chatted for a while, and they ended up booking 2 separate stays, and then they actually ended up reaching out later that evening, wanted to know if they could book another stay before that even, so like it's right, like real quick, like, and I'm like, they want to drop off on like the 16th, pick up on the 17th, drop off on the 18th, pick up on the 19th. I'm like, well, you want to pick up like the whole time through or both times? And we decided to go from 16th to 19th and like the 26th to the first of the year or whatever. So, but yeah, I went ahead and got that all booked up, and the wife got home. We had leftover for dinner, Netflix went down. We tried to switch over to watch something on Netflix, and Netflix screwed up, so we didn't get to watch anything there. We ended up hooking Hulu up to our TV, which we've not done yet. Not really sure why. We just never had hooked up Hulu on TV, so ended up watching a little bit of Hulu on there, and then eventually Netflix came back on. But it was funny because I looked up online, Netflix didn't show any problems, and then within like the hour, like probably 30 minutes, it was all over the place. How are you doing today?
Good.
So he went ahead and basically looked again. It was like a giant spike of everybody said Netflix was down. So don't know what it was about. But Netflix kept telling us to reset our routers and stuff. And I'm like, my internet's working fine. Netflix, this is on you. So, but you're trying to blame other people for it. So saying, hey, it's our problem. So, but it's all good. Got that wrapped up. Headed back outside. Hanging out there with the dog. Just chilling out for the evening. Grabbed another Advent cigar and knocked that thing out. Enjoyed the evening. Beautiful night. A little chilly. Put the electric blanket over my feet because my feet get cold, so they're the worst. So went ahead and got the electric blanket on my feet, trying to keep my feet warm, and then headed back in, wrapped it up for the evening, and called it a night. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.